Hello, Bloodborne copium fans. Here we have Bloodborne running on the PS5 Pro with the PS4 enhancement, which does not really do a whole lot for this game. You still get the terrible frame pacing, you're still locked at 30. Not really worth anything at all. However, if you are a PS5 user and you want to improve your quality of life for this game, since Sony refuses to do a remaster, it is possible. It is not cheap, but it is possible. You are going to need a PC. You are going to need a good capture card with low latency. And of course, you are going to need lossless scaling. So right now we have Bloodborne being captured through my HD60X, which is a capture card that I would recommend, but it is pricey. And we currently have display capture on. So you can see what we have here, my OBS open. We have our lossless scaling open. So for my settings, I have it set to 4 because that is going to scale to my monitor's max refresh rate, which is 240. I have the dual OLED, 240/480 Hertz, 1080p or 4K. This is going to scale with the 4K panel. And what we're going to do is we are going to go your HD60X and we are going to full screen projector it to your main panel. You are now going to see it brings up Bloodborne. There it is, all nasty, like just choppy as crap. This is terrible. Actually, absolutely terrible. Then you are going to go to your lossless scaling. You can pick your scaling type of your choice. I like LS1. We're going to scale, go back to your Bloodborne panel, wait for it to kick in and do its magic, and boom, we are greeted with beautifully butter smooth Bloodborne. Input lag feels the exact same. We're actually doing pretty much nothing here. You click the button, it happens on the screen. You wouldn't even know that you were playing this through a capture card. And alternatively, it is much better than playing native through the HDMI on this monitor. You do notice a little bit of artifacting on her head here while panning around, but honestly, it is still so much better than the alternative of, you know, not using this. And of course, you can turn down the frame generation as well to like 2 times, and it's still pretty freaking smooth. But it does feel nicer when I scale it with the refresh rate of my panel. And of course, you could try FSR, go back up to 4. Again, the only place I really notice the artifacting for the most part is on her head and cloak. But like, it's hard to describe, but when you're going side to side like this, at the 30 FPS, it is so jarring and nasty on the eyes that the smoother motion is like definitely a trade-off. Like, this is just night and day better. So there you have it, folks. Let's hope that we get a proper 60 FPS remaster. That's probably never gonna happen, but in the meantime, this is the way.